Hello my dear students and welcome to Zenith Academy Online. My name is Shagufta Jaipuri and today we are doing part 2 of the chapter Acids, Bases and Salts for ICSE class 10. In this video lesson we will be talking about formation of hydronium and hydroxyl ions. So let's get started with the formation of hydronium ion. We all have studied that the acidity of the acid is because of the presence of hydronium ion. We all have studied in our first lecture that whenever an acid dissolves in water, it forms hydronium ion as the only positively charged ions. So now let's see how these hydronium ions are formed. Now what are the hydronium ions? First, hydronium ions are H3O plus. Now we know that whenever an acid, here we take an acid like HCl, dissolves in water, okay, it gives out hydronium ion as the only positively charged ion, okay, because the H of this acid reacts with water to form H3O plus and it forms the anion. So before starting with the formation of hydronium ion, first we should know the structure of water molecule. Now you can see water molecule has one oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms. This is a polar covalent molecule. Okay. Why it is polar? Let me tell you. This is oxygen. Oxygen has 6 electrons in the outermost shell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 electrons in the outermost shell. Now there are 2 hydrogen. Each hydrogen has how many electrons in the outermost shell? 1, because the atomic number of hydrogen is 1. So if I represent electron of hydrogen with a cross, here I can make a hydrogen and here. So here you can see the octet of oxygen is complete. Here you can see oxygen has how many electrons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the duplet of hydrogen is also complete. You can see hydrogen has 2 electrons each. Okay. So if you see this water molecule, see here. I'm drawing it again. So in this water molecule, these 2 pair of electrons remain as it is. It is not bonded with any other atom. So these 2 pair of electrons are known as lone pairs of electron. They are alone. Okay, they are not with any of the other atoms. Here this electron is combining with this electron of hydrogen. Okay, so this is a bonded pair. This pair of electrons is a bonded pair. Why bonded? Because it is forming a bond. See, here this oxygen is forming a bond with hydrogen. Here also it is forming a bond with hydrogen. But here these 2 electron pairs remain as it is. Okay, so this is the structure of water molecule which will help us to study this. Now, one more thing, this acid HCl, here also this is slightly negative, this is slightly negative and this is slightly positive. Okay, so the electron pair between this bonded atom is slightly towards chlorine. Okay, because it is more electronegative. So when this breaks, okay, when this bond breaks, because it is there in the aqueous medium now, so this hydrogen goes without the electron. So this form H plus and this goes with an extra electron. Okay, so this is Cl minus. Okay, so now let's study how this hydronium is formed. Now we draw the water molecule once again. Oxygen, 2 lone pair of electrons. So how many electrons are there? 6. 1 from hydrogen, 1 from hydrogen. Now here if you draw this HCl, this is slightly positive, this is slightly negative. So I draw this sign. This is sign of delta, like this. So slightly negative you draw like this, slightly positive you draw like this. Okay. Now what happens here? You can see oxygen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 hydrogen and 1 hydrogen. Okay. Now this hydrogen comes without the electron, so it sits here. So since one positive charge has entered, so this molecule overall has one positive charge, and also one chloride ion remains. So if you want to draw the bonds now, this oxygen and this hydrogen, okay, this oxygen is given one electron, this hydrogen is given one electron, so they have shared pair of electrons, so it forms single covalent bond here. Here also oxygen is given one electron, hydrogen is given one electron, so it forms a covalent bond here. This lone pair of electrons remains as it is, but now here what you see that there is two electrons, so there is a bond between them, okay, but these two pair of electrons are given only by oxygen, so the oxygen is donor. In my previous videos, if you have studied, if you have seen my previous video of coordinate bonds, you must have seen that I have given an example of two students in a class. One is academically very strong and one is not, okay. So this academically strong student shares his knowledge with this person, with this student, okay. So now the knowledge is with both of the students, but who was the donor? This one was the donor. He gave the knowledge to him. Now the knowledge belongs to both of them, but does that mean that knowledge does not belong to him? He is given? No. The knowledge has been shared. So this is donor atom and this is the acceptor atom. So here you can see that this knowledge was shared only by oxygen. He was the only one who was giving. This person was not contributing anything. This was the person who gave the knowledge to him, okay, but they shared the knowledge. So there is sharing, means there is a covalent bond, but there is only one donor atom. So this type of a bond is known as coordinate bond, and it is shown by an arrow like this, where the tail of the arrow remains with the donor because donor is given, okay. So it remains with the donor atom, the tail, and the head goes to the atom which has received, okay. So there is a overall positive charge because of the presence of extra hydrogen in the water molecule. Now this is electron dot structure of hydronium and this is bond structure, line structure of hydronium ion. I hope the formation of hydronium ion is very clear to you now, okay, that how hydronium ion is formed from the aqueous solution of an acid. Now let's go ahead with the formation of hydroxyl ion from alkali. Now hydroxyl ion is also known as hydroxide ion, okay. So whether they ask you hydroxyl ion or hydroxide ion, it is the same, that is OH minus, okay, and it is formed from aqueous solution of alkali. So if we take any alkali, like I take ammonia NH3, okay, and dissolve it in water, that is, this alkali is an aqueous solution. We have studied earlier that water alkalis which gives OH minus, that is hydroxide ion or hydroxyl ion, as the only negatively charged ion, and the remaining radical or the cation. So here it is NH4 plus. So let us see how this OH minus is formed here. First let's go ahead in the formation of ammonia. Now nitrogen, we all know that atomic number of nitrogen is 7. So what will be, see, if nitrogen is 7, what will be its electronic configuration? 2, 5. So how many electrons will be there in the outermost shell? 5. So let us draw 5 electrons in the outermost shell. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right? Now how many hydrogen are there? There are 3 hydrogens. So if I represent electron of hydrogen with a cross, so I can draw 1 hydrogen here, I can draw 1 hydrogen here and 1 hydrogen here. Okay. So here if you see the formation of ammonia molecule, here you can see presence of one lone pair here. Now if we see this water molecule, I am drawing a straight molecule, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of oxygen and 1 of hydrogen. Okay, so this is the water molecule. I have drawn it straight, not the bent one. So here when this breaks, this hydrogen goes without the electron. So here what remains is OH, but it has one extra negative charge because 1 electron of hydrogen is extra, and this is H plus. So water breaks into H plus and OH minus ions. Now this H plus combines here So if you see here, this nitrogen has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 electrons in the outermost shell, 3 hydrogen, 1, 2 and 3. So there's a lone pair of electron. Now this hydrogen without the electron comes here. So it forms an overall positive charge. So 1 nitrogen and 4 hydrogen. So it becomes NH4 plus, right? And the remaining one, that is, this is OH minus. So this is how OH minus, that is hydroxide ion, is formed. Now here if you want to draw the bond, nitrogen. Now this nitrogen and this hydrogen, okay, 1 electron is provided by nitrogen, 1 electron is provided by hydrogen. So it is forming a covalent bond. Here also it is forming a covalent bond. Here also it is forming a covalent bond. But here you can see that nitrogen is the donor. So it is forming a coordinate bond like this. You please mark one positive here. So this is NH4 plus and then OH minus is remaining. So this is how you will show in the examination the formation of hydroxyl ion or hydroxide ion. So this was all about the formation of hydronium ion from the aqueous solution of acids and the formation of hydroxyl or hydroxide ion from the aqueous solution of alkali. I hope this is very clear to you. I've made all the points very clear. If you have yet not understood, please go back and watch the video again. And if you still have some doubts, please write in the comment box. Also, please share our videos with all your friends and keep the learning on. Thank you and have a nice day.